Today we are in Blackpool. We are in sunny Blackpool. Now, it's not normally sunny in Blackpool, but we have got very lucky with the weather. But as always, it is very windy. As you can see by my hair has been blown across my head. So right now we are walking along the promenade. So this layer up here, this layer down here, and this layer down by the sea. This is all the promenade, which people just call the Prom. In the distance, you have a pier. So this is one of Blackpool's piers. And you can see the tower. Let me move over. The tower, which is just like the Eiffel Tower, but in Blackpool. So beyond the pier, further down, you can see a Ferris wheel, and you can see a big structure, which is a roller coaster. And that one is called the Big One. I went on it once, a long time ago, back in the day, and there is a reason why it's called the Big One. It's because it's the biggest one in the theme park. Theme park, amusement park, they're the same thing really. And this theme park, amusement park, is called the Pleasure Beach, Blackpool Pleasure Beach. And further down the Prom, you can see loads of people fishing. They are setting up their fishing rods to hopefully catch some fish. But this water looks a little bit brown. I don't know how well that is showing up on the camera, but the water here is quite brown. Because Blackpool is at the opposite end of the country to Cornwall, everybody here speaks a little bit differently to me. So in Blackpool, they have quite a standard northern accent. And you can hear the biggest differences with some of the vowel sounds. So a lot of the sounds will be kind of like So for example, with the sentence, "It's a lovely day," which is how I would pronounce it with modern RP, "It's a lovely day," they would say, "It's a lovely day." Now, I'm not the best at accents. That was the best that I can do. My mum is from Blackpool. That's why we're here. She can do the accent a lot better than me. She has lost it mostly. She still has some features, but that is the key difference. So with the vowel sounds, a lot of ooh, it's a lovely day. This right here is the most dangerous animal that we have in the UK. The seagull. They will steal your chips. If you have chips or if you have ice cream, they will steal it. I'm guessing that this pier is called North Pier because this is a tram station. It's called, oh, see what I mean about the seagulls? Dangerous creatures. Anyway, the North Pier tram station. Behind me here is the infamous Blackpool Tower. Right at the top, you can see, you can see the Union Jack, the British flag. You can't see it very well, but it's there. Down that way, there are lots of cocktail bars, and there are lots of people on stag do's and hen do's. In American English, those are called bachelor parties. So when somebody is getting married and the bride and the groom have separate parties with their friends to celebrate. So those in British English are called stag do's for the grooms, for the men, and hen do's for the women, for the bride. So Blackpool is quite a famous place, or a popular place, for these stag and hen do's, and you can see why, because when the weather is nice, it is quite nice. I don't know if you can see on the camera, but on the horizon, oh, need to move my fat finger, on the horizon where the sea meets the sky, you can see little black things that look like sticks, and you can see a rig there, a rig. Often you have oil rigs, but I don't think that's an oil rig. So they are all wind turbines. So that is a massive wind farm. And in the distance over there, you can see that clouds have formed on the mountains. Now, that is not the Lake District, but I think they are called the South Lakes up there. So you can see quite a lot from the Blackpool Prom. And you can also see the illuminations here, the Blackpool illuminations. So above the road and above the tram lines, you can see some lights, and further down you could see some signs, and there are big lights that come on. Big lights that illuminate, and it's 7 miles of different kind of images, drawings? No, those aren't the right words. So it's like art, or kind of like a display of lights where they have lots of different creations. And it's quite cool if you drive down the road, drive along the Prom, and you can look up and see the illuminations. And that is it for today. So thank you guys for watching. Let me know in the comments what you would like to see next, what you would like me to do in the next video. And make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and I will see you next time.